skull kind of walked away really fast.
Hey, Roger. Keep eyes on everyone.
It's a sweep down through this little green area right here next to the road.
Do we have another gun team?
Push up.
This one now.
Yeah, I just saw some movement. I was fixing the line.
Yeah, but I can't see through my eye. I know, bro.
Like legit.
Hey, 250? 250, you guys are pulling.
Hey, Jensen! Yeah. If you run out of that belt, let me know. I'll switch out with you.
Stand up, give us an address.
250! 250! That way, over the compound, second compound on the right!
Ryan, how you doing over there?
Where are they, Vincent?
Hey, they're still there. Business got eyes on. Wait, hey, give me a distance direction. Get inside now. Get inside.
Go. Yo, man, let me have a mortar fight. What'd he say? Come on, Ryan.
You can hear at least the two when they shoot down there. And we'll show us how with you.
Come on. Sounds kind of.
Man, this is 2 actual. Stand by. Man, this is PB Watson. We were just taking accurate IDF. Did you copy that traffic?
That's the negative. Calm went down. You covered accurate IDF.
That's an A firm. It was coming from our southeast, right?
Yeah, southeast.
Roger. Building 81 in Quebec 5 X-ray. There's a cornfield.
You're gonna be the ammo.
Taking fire from there also.
If I couple more ammo, you can run out there and fucking hold that.
Where is the other
I don't think we'll go through that many rounds that fast, but.
That's an A firm. Beautiful morning.
Where is the other ammo?
Hey, that sounded like Mortar Fire to you, didn't it?
Yeah. I like 2 or 3 to me.
The explosions are
Man,
big
2
enough.
actual. Hey, make sure that fucker doesn't go through the boot.
Hey, coming up.
Coming up.
You got enough guys. Dropping ammo. All right, good to go. Hey, see that compound right there? 4 meters that way. Right there.
Go. Coming up.
Come on.
Come on.
Vito, get the fuck over here. Now.
Hurry up. Smoke, right?
Hey, we're dropping smoke.
All right, go. Hey, we're just jumping there.
Yeah, I got it. Hold on. Hurry up. In the field.
All right, we have trigger.
Down. 200 meters, right?
Down. Get down.
Ready? Fire!
Oh, there it is. I see it.
You want HE next?
Going straight up.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna set the.
out!
Hey, further!
Further out! Add 50. Add 50. Add 50.
All right, go, go, go.
I got 150 rounds left!
All right, ready? Fire!
Get smoke ready.
Get some more smoke.
Friendly coming up. Friendly coming up. Alpha chart in. Come on.
Hey,
Let's go. Get up. Get up here.
Friendly,
Hurry
friendly.
up.
You're coming up, get up.
Alpha chart coming down. No problem.
Yeah! Yeah, bitch!
Hey, get another one on it.
Let's
Get
go,
another
let's go.
one on it.
You ready?
Hold on, sit
Yeah,
up.
go ahead.
Do it, man.
Fight!
And make sure that thing's not falling through the roof, though.
It's not, sir.
How are you shooting at?
It's stable.
Hey, this
Which one, that one?
Hey, we're taking contact that way.
backside.
Yeah!
That was weird too.
Oh my
Hey!
God!
Hey!
Hey, we're gonna go shoot another round, all right?
Heads out.
Get it, all right, load, half load, bitch. Drop it. All right, ready? Fire! As you cut off their egress route.
You want to smoke their egress route? Hey, we're down to 2 rounds.
Okay, don't come any further right than that. See where the smoke is? Don't come any further right than that.
All right, all right.
Have them get it to the steps and go over and get it. We're not having fucking
Yeah.
another person up here fucking unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Tell them just
Hey,
go
they
over
bring it to the steps, I'll
steps.
run it to you.
Huh?
Hey!
They bring it to the steps, I'll run it to you.
All right, thanks.
Hey, pose! You guys...
خدها وريد تبر وانا حاجة
بالظبط ولا حاجة كنت كده
ايه دا خوين نادي تالتا بوشتي انا موجود قلت يبان تيتوا تيرو صوت كبير بس هم نجي رمان طالبان رتويلو وانتالتا مهنة
He said that exactly we don't know that where are the IDs, but as we know, the Taliban told our villagers that there are some IDs in this building and do not let the children to go over there to the building.
The first day coming out here, you know, we knew the area somewhat. We ran a couple of operations just to the east of Pote, and coming out, we kind of knew that we weren't welcome in the area. Didn't really see too many locals. You know, we moved in. We thought there were going to be people in the compound, and happened to not be anybody in the compound. So we got in, cleared out the compound, set up. Seemed like a good position. You know, we have, you know, good 360 degree view of the area. As far as that, it is pretty good setup. Happened pretty quick too, which was nice. The attack, actually we weren't expecting it. We figured that the first couple patrols that we launched from there would probably take contact just because they knew we were in the area then. I think they got used to a recon being here. They'd take over a building, leave after a couple days, and then I figured that's what they thought we were doing. And then I think once they kind of learned that we were going to stay firm there, you know, it's kind of like a no-holds-barred for them. They're going to try to test the waters. I still think the Taliban are trying to figure out whether, you know, we are still 3rd Recon or we're a different unit. I know word's been out to the locals that 3rd Recon's gone, because talking to a few people in Pote and Herat Yan, so that they're saying, you guys are new Marines. Cracked off about 7 o'clock. We had a DM on the roof along with the posts up there. Got eyes on a guy with ICOM radio. We got a lob from the Wolfhound to that guy. He was talking, you know, showed hostile intent. And from there, the DM took him out. One shot, he was done. From there, as soon as he went down, 3 guys ran across the field, headed over to Compound 81. Post caught that, hit the first dude. He went down, and from there, his 2 buddies grabbed him, dragged him off into the corn, and then they started to break down on us. We had contact from the west, northwest. We had it to the southeast, and then a little bit coming directly south from Taliban Highway. I think they're trying to test the waters, see what was going on, feel us out a little bit. We responded well. Firefight probably lasted about 30 minutes, which is it's long for what we've been hearing from 3rd Recon and whatnot. So, Mortars had eyes on a guy in a compound. We knew the compound was abandoned. As soon as he got in there, that was where the DM took out the first guy in the ICOM from the roof. One more fighter moved in. We saw him pull the guy who had the ICOM who was dead, pull his body out, grab the ICOM. We got more chatter, and then 2 more fighters filled that compound, knowing that there was no pattern to life there. With the mortars, the first Taliban that we killed on the ICOM, he was still in that compound. We saw another military-aged male flood that compound. He got in from the DM's perspective on the roof. He saw the guy pull the body, out of the line of sight, grab the ICOM. As soon as he picked up the ICOM, 2 more guys came into that building. They were armed. We couldn't get a shot off. But they started chatting on the ICOM again. We got a lob from the Wolfhound. We had direct line of sight to the compound, and knowing that no one else was going to get hurt in the area, we cleared a 60 tot. They dropped 2 rounds on that building. I'm not sure on the outcome of the fighters inside. We know we got the one with the DM. As far as the other 3, if 1 got hurt, 2 got hurt, all of them got hurt, we have no idea. Due to the amount of fire and who else was in contact in our QRF efforts, we couldn't do a BDA, and by that time the bodies would have been gone anyway. Marines responded great. I mean, I couldn't be more proud of them. Just everything they've been doing, they're not afraid of the SAF, which is good from our perspective, because as soon as rounds have cracked off, we've been able to get a good ADRAC, get direction and distance, and engage the enemy from there. They've been responding immediately, that's all I can ask for. Morale's good right now. Being in Trek now before here where not a lot was happening. A lot of these guys were with the unit before. Unfortunately, I wasn't. I was with 2-9 before. Morale's high. Being in Trek now, it was dry. A lot of these guys pushed Marja with 1-6 on the last deployment, and even with the younger guys hearing about their experiences, our experiences, some guys have done 2, 3, 4 deployments. So, you train them and you train them and train them to do their job. You go to a dry place, it was good. Everybody's like, hey, we're safe, no big deal. But, it starts to wear on them a little bit because, they think, we're never going to be able to do our job kind of thing, which with the young guys, it's hard to preach to them that it's not about how many firefights you get, how many IEDs you get. It's about, the effect you make on the populace. Now that we got here, it's a lot more sporty of an environment. The Taliban are very active here. And it's a lot more sporty of an environment here. We're in Marja, you're looking at, 250 to 300 meter engagements, to where here we've been engaged as close as 40 meters. That's for young guys. I know a lot of my guys, that was their first ever firefight, was a 40-meter ambush, and it's an eye opener. But no one got hurt. They understand what's going on here, and I hear them reflect back to Trek now all the time. Like, I can't wait till we make this area how Trek now was. So, in their minds, that they're focused to do the right things here, not just go out and get firefights, but to actually work with the people and try to quiet this area down, and if not, shut it off. So it's actually real good.